Hi everyone, it's Darlene and it is Friday and Clip to Save has the new Smartsource preview for us to see, and someone else here wants to say hello to you.
Hello.
That was Skylar. We are going to be looking at the Smartsource preview for June 28 today, and if you'd rather look at it by yourself, I'll have the link for you below this video in the info box. I have not checked yet to see how many. 97. Holy cow. We are going to have to zip right through this baby because I've got other things to do by a lot. Like tons of dishes, tons of cleaning. I thought I was messy. Oh my goodness. I like this one, dollar off any Revlon beauty tool. I'm not sure if you can find these at Dollar Tree, but I know that you can find some inexpensive nail files or clippers or even tweezers at Walmart. And with $1 off, you will save and get a good deal. What else was I going to say? It started out as a nice gray day for me today, but now the sun is shining, and I don't like that. I'd rather have gray, and especially since I have to go car shopping. I've been pushing my car to the limit and just kept, putting money into it. I haven't made a car payment in years, and I just like that. And every time I have it inspected or whatever, it's like, well, it will need this, this, this. And I'm like, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. I don't want to go car shopping. Go ahead and do it. But this time it was just too much. I'm not even saying money-wise. I didn't even ask. My mechanic is like, Darlene, it's time. I was like, okay, I get what you're saying. I want to point this out, $3 off the Carvel. This isn't even the one that I was talking about earlier. I was... on the blog, I mentioned something about the Friendly's ice cream cake coupon that people were using on the ice cream rolls, which is a totally different thing. So I don't know what Carvel offers, but this says ice cream cake 32 ounce or larger. So that doesn't mean that you can just go get any fancy ice cream product that they have and pretend that it's the cake. So if they do happen to sell rolls, those are not the cakes. And I like this one. And of course, I cannot remember now what I was saying. Oh yes, car shopping. I have to go car shopping because I just can't keep soaking money into that car. I mean, if it's not much, I don't mind because, if I put $500 into a car and it lasts me another 6 months, I'm good with that. Sometimes I'll soak that much into it and it lasts me a year. That's a pretty cheap car. Can't rent a car for that price or lease one. But now it's time, and I do not like car shopping. I don't like it at all because I always feel like I could have got a better deal, and car salespeople, I should say, aren't thrilled with me because I don't fall for any of their stuff. If they say, oh, let me go out back and ask, and I say to them, if you can't answer the question, then I want to talk to who can. Or if you're going out back to see if they'll accept my offer, I am going with you. Because you know what they do when they go out back? They watch TV, they laugh, they joke. They're just making you sweat it out because they want you to hurry up and say, I'm tired. So I'm like, I'll give you my number. If you figure out what you want to do, call me. I don't hang around. So usually by the time they're done with me, they don't want to be a car salesman anymore. I put them through the ringer. But I don't have that much time to shop because I want something in my driveway before the end of the month because my other car will not be inspected. My Jeep is 15 years old, and I loved it. It did well for me all this time. I have no clue what I'm going to get. Zero. All I know is it has to have freezing cold AC, and it has to be something my mother can at least get out of. Now, if it's too high for her, that's okay. We have a step to help her get in. But if it's too low, there's no way she can get out of it. So, too high is better than too low. I would love something that doesn't require a step, because that's just that extra step that we have to take to get her into the car, and it would be nice if she could just go to the car and sit down without having to get up on a step. We use like an exercise step, so it's a nice big base. Oh, this is good. 75 cents off. Looking to see if it says do not double anywhere. I don't see it, although I'm not studying it with a magnifying glass, so always look. Don't go always by what I say, because sometimes I skip things or miss things or just don't pay attention. But I try to always give you accurate information. Oh, geez. I just heard something fall. Okay, it was nothing major. All right, here's a good coupon that I never like. Guys, those of you who know me, you know I don't like to do cookie or cracker deals, and I don't know why. I think it's just because I don't buy brand name cookies or crackers, never have, and there's just so much out there, and it's like so much, I have to do so much homework to make sure, is this what they're talking about? I don't know. I think I just take it way too seriously. Shouldn't be that hard. It says the ounces, Nabisco cookie or cracker. That's pretty forward, so I don't think I should have to read more into it than that. So that'll be a good one, and it expires August 8th. So that's a long. Ooh, Tabasco, $1. This sometimes gets us freebies at Shaw's, where the little 10-ounce bottle will go on sale for $1. Ooh, let's just check the expiration on that. August 15. You might want to pick a couple of those up. I am so tired, and I can't stress that enough. And normally I'm so hot that I can't stand it, but right now I have a fan just blowing right on me and the AC, so I'm not doing too bad in that department. But I wish so much it would be like 50 degrees to go car shopping. I'm going to do most of it online to begin with, and then just let them know what I want to try. And so here's one of those funky coupons that does not put the product name, and I just, that drives me crazy, because we are conditioned to not go, oh, isn't that cute? I said conditioned, even though there's conditioner in PERT, but we are trained, I should say, not to go by the image. But if you read the wording, it doesn't say anything about PERT, it doesn't even say shampoo. So they really should put that. See, like, look, good on any shampoo, conditioner, leave-in treatment. If somebody wanted to, and I'm not suggesting this, but if somebody wanted to just go and try to pass that off on any shampoo, not supposed to go by the image, so, but I don't want to give anybody ideas. That's not what I'm trying to do. So I guess what we should say is, if it's not saying exactly what it's for, then go by the image. Pop chips, these go on sale at Shaw's a lot. I feel like I've talked way too much. Yeah, we do see these on sale at Shaw's, so these are pretty good. And look, a long expiration date goes out to my birthday. I'm gonna yawn. Oh, sorry. I just want to go to bed. I think when Skylar leaves, I'm going to spend 2 days in bed, just hearing nothing, seeing nothing, doing nothing. Oh, it's going to be like a vacation. At least I have a buddy to go car shopping with me, and I'm sure that is going to be something that's right up her alley. And since she's tall enough and heavy enough, she doesn't even need a booster, although it's very easy to put a booster in a car, but all she has to do is sit in the back seat. I think it looks like, I mean, I've never really noticed what people do with their kids, but in Maine, it's supposed to be that a child cannot sit in the front seat until they're over 12. That's just, I mean, I understand the safety and the airbags and all that, but I mean, when I was a kid, we were sitting in the back of an open truck. I mean, it's just such a drastic change. And, you know, now it's safety, safety, which is good. I'm not even paying attention to these coupons. We could have seen some awesome coupons, and I don't even know. I kept saying that I was going to try to make this 5 weeks vacation with Skylar here seem like no change for you guys, but obviously you're going to notice a difference because I just can't keep up with everything. Okay, 50 cents off. Here's our Colgate toothpaste, 3 ounce or larger. This is the one that gets us free toothpaste at Shaw's when the regular Colgate goes on sale for $1. Does not have to be one of these pictured regular Colgate. Goes on sale for $1, and it's like 6.4 ounces, so it fits the bill. This will double to $1 off, and you get free toothpaste, which is a great donation item for pantries or shelters. I have to get going here. Oh, I think we're at the beginning. Oh, we are. All right. Thank you so much for putting up with me, for listening to me, and for watching my videos. I do appreciate it totally. You'll never know how much. I will be back with more soon. Bye.